right, here we are in Crystal River today. Another day in paradise, and our guest captain is Captain Mike Haynes. He's been a regular contributor to our podcast on Monday nights, and we kind of been talking about fishing up here, and he invited us to come up and spend the day, do some trout fishing, maybe some red fishing in Crystal River. And Mike, you know, again, thank you, and I guess I'll let you kind of talk about the area, because this is your backyard. What's what goes on, about a little bit about everything.
Okay. Well, thanks for coming on up for Florida Fishing Adventures and spending a day with me. But Crystal River has kind of been in my heart and soul for quite a number of years. I used to come up here as a kid and decided to move here and do a little fishing. But Crystal River is fed by hundreds of springs. And out here where we are, near the power plant, which is now decommissioned, it's a coal plant now. But out here we're on the flats fishing for some trout, hitting some of this rock grass. We're about 13 miles out from Kings Bay, and after a little bit, we're going to...
Kings Bay is like, that's the
Kings Bay is the
river,
mouth of Crystal River,
okay,
yes, that's the headwaters of Crystal River. And we're going to fish for trout here for a little bit, and then after a while, when the tide comes in, we'll head on into the mangroves and see if we can hit some redfish.
So let's go, let's see if we get some trout to bite.
Sounds good. Maybe another ladyfish. No, that's
He's not jumping. That's a trout.
That's a trout.
There you go. It's a trout. First trout of the boat. There we go.
It's a little speckled trout.
Crystal River speckled trout.
Crystal River.
What I'm doing here is I did a little loop knot. That way, when that jig is, it's free. It's not just being pulled by the leader all the time. That jig can go up and down any way it wants to. So you make a little loop knot. Now I'm gonna go back to my little PMV that I was using. Right there. Let's see how this one works. That beautiful? That is so pretty. All right, and here's the grass that we're talking about. You can see it right there. Look at this coming up like this. This is exactly what we've got in on market.
Wow.
Oh, there we go.
Ladyfish.
Lady?
Hit it as soon as it dropped. I think. Right, maybe acting like a trout.
Oh, it might be a big trout. It didn't jump, did it?
Hadn't jumped yet, shaking its head.
Oh, I think it's a big old ladyfish. Oh, hey, I got one too. Oh, here we go. You got him?
Yeah, I'm gonna go right underneath you.
You got one, I got one. Okay, here we go. We got two of them on.
It's a big ladyfish.
Oh, but I got a trout.
Do you?
Yeah.
Nice.
You got a ladyfish, and I've got a...
No, it's a Spanish.
Oh, it's a Spanish mackerel?
Spanish.
Oh, look at that. Woo! Oh boy, Brent. Yeah. That's a nice one too. Oh, that's a big one. All right. Oop. Let's get pictures of this, and I got one little trout, and look at that. Oh, there he goes.
There
Well,
he
that
goes.
was a good release. All right. You notice, Mike, just like
There's
you
another
said, they're
one.
right around the edges of the grass over here. You got another one?
Yep,
There you go.
I think.
I don't know. That's, boy, that's
Oh, oh, it's a
oh,
lady. It's a lady.
it's a lady. It's a nice sized lady.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you're going to be in the trout, you're going to be in the ladyfish.
Oh, well, there's nothing
That's
wrong
what
with
it
that.
is.
I mean, it's action.
It is.
Now, is there a particular best time to fish for trout? Oh, I just got another hit. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. I mean, boy, we're in a good area right here. They seem to be, that's
There
another
you go.
trout.
Another nice trout.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's, wintertime, obviously the trout come into the shallows a little bit more for us and stack up in holes and creeks. I just got bit down there.
Right there. This is that little P&V green glass minnow. It's been a killer this morning, everybody. You got to go out and buy some of these. Saltwater assassin, P&V green glass minnow. I mean, we're just tearing up the trout and the ladyfish and even mackerel on it. It's one terrific little, right there. And it doesn't look like much, but it's amazing. They like it.
So we're gonna pull up to our pinfish trap here. Do a lot of pinfish traps out here. Just it's the easiest way to collect your bait without having to throw a net all the time.
That's what I was thinking. I was going to
Yeah,
say, you're going to be
it
throwing
just-
a net, or you're going to sabiki them, or
Yeah, we have pinfish traps that we do. It's just a lot easier. They pretty much catch themselves. And these have been sitting overnight from yesterday.
Oh, look at that! Oh my goodness!
Plenty of pinfish.
Hey,
That's just overnight. And at times in the summertime, we can set this out here an hour and get that.
wow!
So just
Now, do you ever get any strange stuff like eels?
we
and
do.
stuff?
One of the biggest ones is toadfish.
Oh yeah.
Mother-in-law fish, toadfish.
Yeah. They get in there
They'll have big fat bellies in there
from eating all
from
the
eating all the
pinfish.
pinfish. And I do get eels. I do get stone crab every once in a while, and things like that. So yeah, every once in a while you get something weird. I've had tilefish in here, pipefish.
Wow.
So yeah, and then the simple thing is just threading it with some herring, putting some thread fin herring in there.
You cut it up or just throw it at
What I'll do is, what I like to do, just because it draws them in a little faster, just kind of break the belly out a little bit. Just starts to get that scent. About 4 or 5 is all you need.
Wow.
And then what I like to do is I like to put mine on sand. So I go back up through here.
And find a
Actually,
sand
there's
spot?
a little sand spot right up here. All right, so for this technique, I use a pinfish, and if you're squeamish, look away. But this pinfish, cut it right off its head there. I'll come back here and I'll cut its tail back. Now for here, all I'm gonna do is insert there, cut the bottom. So that way you've got everything that the pinfish, all the other little bait fish and everything can get to.
I use a 1-aught.
Yep. We're going to hook it right back through here. So that way you've got a lot of weight that you can cast, and we're going to cast straight toward the mangroves in there.
All right. How close you want it to the mangroves?
You can be just kind of where the edges of those trees are.
Uh-huh.
Just right in there.
Okay, give it a shot. Just let the current take it.
And just let the current, just kind of let it flow down. You're going to feel pinfish pecking, pecking, pecking. And that's what we want. We want the pinfish to keep pecking.
Because that's going to bring the,
Yeah.
it makes the commotion. It's going to make the other stuff see what's going on.
Correct.
And that'll bring the fish.
And I'll throw a chunk of ladyfish out on the other one.
Let's see how you do that one.
So ladyfish, these are the decent size that I like. It's because it has a good chunk on it. Cut the tail off. And just get a good chunk. Doesn't have to be that big.
Get them out. Oh man, get them way out. Get them out, baby. Whoa, beautiful fish, beautiful.
Oh, don't get in there, don't get in there. He is way up underneath that. Here he
Get him
comes.
out?
He's coming.
All right,
He's coming.
I can hear him. Oh, there he is, there he is. Way to go.
Boy,
baby.
it took a while. A little scary back there. Keeping that rod tip low underneath those mangrove roots.
There you go, there you go. Beautiful fish. Throw this one back there and I'll get that landing there. Which way you want to go?
I think he's coming this way.
Go that way. I'll put this out here. Let me get the landing net. Beautiful fish. There we go.
This was on the cut ladyfish.
All right. Look at the shoulders on these things. Come on, baby. Look at the shoulders on these things.
Come on. He sees that net, doesn't want to go
No
in.
way, Jose. I don't want nothing to do with that net. Ah,
There we go.
ah.
Good deal.
There we go. You know what we're going to do with this one, just for the fun of it, too?
So sometimes when they float, they've got that air sac.
You got to pop that thing and get
You have
that.
to pop the air sac. So the easiest way to do this is just kind of squeeze. And you'll kind of hear it pop. There it
There you
goes.
go, right there.
Just pops.
Now it'll
and you
fly.
check it.
that
Nope,
one's-
still floating. So there's another one.
There'll be another one in there somewhere.
Try it again.
That's a floater.
Yeah, you do. Oh, he's got it.
Yeah.
You got him.
I got him. I got him.
You got him.
Oh, yeah.
Good job.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
It's a chunk.
oh man, way to go. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Boy, he hit that just right too. Yeah, I could feel him when he tapped on it a couple of times.
Yeah, it just took a couple little taps.
Oh, he's coming right at me like saying, hey, don't worry about me. Oh, look at that. He's a nice one. Oh, he's a beauty. Oh, yeah. Yeah, come on. I don't want to force him. All right, come slowly to daddy.
There was another one followed him, so there's another one in there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh. Oh.
Got some shoulders on him.
Oh, he's a nice fish. He's a real nice fish. Come on. I don't want to.
Yeah, just take your time. Take your time.
Because we only
got no other rods or anything around, so you're good to go.
That's 20-pound test leader, and boy, he's a nice fish. Oh, look at him. Oh. All right, come on back to daddy. Oh yeah, come on back. Come on. Yeah. Boy, that little. I tell you what, I love these small. These are small reels. They're lightweight, but you know what?
Fun.
They can really. And look at this rod bend.
Mm-hmm.
It just lets you enjoy the fish.
It does.
Here we go. Oh yeah, he's coming. He's slowly coming. Oh, nice fish. Listen, we're not going to keep you, so don't be afraid. It's okay. We just want a picture of you. Oh, I love that sound.
Let that drag work.
Yeah, oh man, he's got look at the size of that hit on him. Yeah, come on, baby.
It's about the size that we were hitching yesterday, so yeah, we're in a good pattern here.
Oh.
Beautiful fish.
Oh yeah, look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a nice sized fish here. Come on. Ooh, look at that. Look at the size of that hit on that baby. That a beauty?
Get that head in there. There we go.
Woo!
Good job.
All right. All right, guys. Look at that.
That is a chunk.
That is a nice one.
Let me get this turned around here.
Oh. That's a pretty heavy mama there.
That's a heavy mama.
Let me just cut that line.
Yep.
Make sure that I give them so I don't want to get off them in.
You get under my finger?
Right.
Yep.
Yes.
31, 30.
I'm going to keep him out too long. He's 31 3/4.
Yeah.